Something I'm trying to work on with my videos is to be more upbeat when I talk and to not trail off my sentences. Another goal I have is to be more active on social media. The other day I just made myself a DeviantArt, an Instagram, and a Twitter. I'm also planning on making a Society6 account in the future. I've never had an Instagram or a Twitter before, so this is new for me. The Instagram, I love it so far. I wish I've done it sooner. Twitter, I'm still getting used to. There's not a lot for me to tweet about. I like posting pictures and looking at art, but I'm hoping I get the hang of it. For all three accounts, my username is Michaela Does Art. I'm gonna put some links down there. If you follow any of my accounts and you comment your username below, I'll follow you back. Next comes the fun part, actually posting your art online. If you're like me, a lot of your art is traditional. Also, you're too poor to buy all the technical equipment to post your art online. So this is the cheap college way to get good photos of your art and to download them onto your computer. There are a few different types of photos you can take. One would be the Instagram type of photo, and the other type of photo you would take would be more professional, more edited, and be something that you want to put in a portfolio or to sell as a print. I'm going to be showing both versions. The first one I'm going to do is the more professional and edited version. If you have a scanner, I definitely recommend using that. I personally do not have a scanner, so you'll need some device that can take a picture. This can be your phone, this could be an iPad, this could be a computer, this could be an actual camera. I do have an actual digital camera, but it's so outdated and the quality of the photos is not good at all. I personally use an iPad to take my photos. This is a super old one. I've had it for years. It's definitely not updated, but the camera still works and it can take some pretty nice photos, especially if you know how to take them correctly. Now, a very useful thing that you can download on either an iPad or a phone or anything that you can download apps is a scanner. The specific one I use is called Tiny Scanner. I'm no way sponsored by them. You can just look up Photoscanner in any app store and look at what has the highest ratings and reviews and what you personally like best. They're typically free but will have in-app purchases, or you can buy a premium membership. They're not really necessary. Now I'm actually going to set up my location so that I can start taking photos. This is a piece of art that I'm going to be photographing. You'll need a stable surface. It can be angled to help with shading and lighting. I personally just have a flat desk. Natural lighting is always the best, but you can't always get it. My desk happens to be by a window, but I often still need lamps because the way the sun is angled. Let me show you. So this is my desk and I have 3 lamps. This lamp I specifically put a piece of paper over because sometimes it's too bright and can create a glare. Now I have the piece of art I'm going to photograph. I want to make sure it's completely flat and not crinkled, which is hard because it's watercolor paper. So I'm going to tape this down. Some scanners have the option of a grid. I just get cleaner photos when I use it. Then you want to try to line your camera up as parallel as possible to the photo. Line the blue dots in the 4 corners and have the blue lines go along the edges of the photo. There are a few different options to make the photo black and white, or you can do the actual color photo version, which I do. And then you can choose to send the photo to your own email. Now comes time to actually start editing the photo. There are a few different options such as Photoshop or GIMP. For this video, I want to specifically focus on a third option. There are websites where you can also do photo editing. PicMonkey is the one that I choose to use. This is just convenient because you don't need to buy anything and you don't need to download anything, and it doesn't require much knowledge about photo editing. Everything is kind of laid out for you. So with Photoshop and GIMP, you would have to do everything on your own to your own knowledge and ability, but with PicMonkey, there are just different options and different buttons to click. It makes it really simple for you. Now you have a nice photo that you can use if you want to put in a gallery or a portfolio. Okay, and now that we have that done, we can take the Instagram type of photo. This one you will need to take on your phone or another device that has the Instagram app. You cannot post photos on Instagram from your computer. The basic setup's going to be the same. You want the same type of lighting, and you're going to want your picture to be flat. However, this one you can incorporate more of the background. You're most likely going to want to, instead of just posting the flat picture all by itself. This helps to show that if you take the photo at an angle, it's not warped. It's just the angle that you took the photo at. It also gives it a more personal touch. You can set up art supplies that you use to make this picture around it too, to make it seem like, hey, I just finished this. Just do what makes you feel comfortable. After you take the picture, I use this app called Line Camera. This app was actually recommended by another YouTuber in another video that she did. I will post the link. Line Camera just has extra filters and more things you can do with the picture. And then once you edit the picture, there's an option to post it directly to Instagram. There's less editing, less cleaning up. I'm thinking about making another video. I would go into the more technical side of editing and all of the features that Photoshop has to offer and that you can take advantage of. In the meantime, I hope this helped. Come back next Friday. Peace out.